Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're diving into 10 inventions that literally forged the world we live in. Now, these aren't just clever gadgets. These are the very pillars of modern civilization. We're going to look at one that saves millions of lives every single year, and another that might just be the most debated invention of all time.
So let's just start with a quick thought experiment. What if you woke up tomorrow and all those invisible forces that power our world just blinked out of existence? No electricity. That means no lights, no Wi-Fi, no fridge keeping your food cold.
And no internet? That would mean no instant answers from Google, no video calls with family across the globe. Our world would suddenly feel incredibly disconnected and quiet.
And what about our health? What if we didn't have that shield of modern medicine? It's a pretty bleak picture, isn't it? And it just goes to show how much these inventions have completely shaped our very existence.
Okay, our journey kicks off with the absolute basics, the inventions that helped us conquer the physical world, allowing us to master distance and get past our own physical limits.
The wheel. I mean, it feels so fundamental. It's almost primal. Without it, global trade, travel, everything would be impossible. But what's really fascinating is that its original purpose had absolutely nothing to do with transport.
The journey of this simple circle is just incredible. It didn't start on a road. It started in a workshop as a tool for making pots. From shaping clay, it evolved to shape entire civilizations, becoming the engine of trade, travel, and even warfare. Okay, so the wheel gave us movement, but we were still limited by muscle power. Our own or an animal's. To really build the modern world, we needed a totally new source of energy, a breakthrough that would light the fuse for an industrial revolution.
And enter the steam engine. All of a sudden, we had a power source that completely dwarfed human and animal strength. This thing fueled factories, powered locomotives, drove ships across oceans. It truly sculpted the industrial age.
So, we conquered land, we conquered the sea, but for thousands of years, the sky remained a realm of myth and fantasy. Then, two brothers on a windy beach changed everything, turning that fantasy into a reality, even if it was just for 12 fleeting seconds. Just think about that leap for a second. From a flight that was shorter than a modern jetliner's wingspan to crossing the entire globe in less than a day. It just shows the incredible speed of innovation once that first barrier to the sky was finally broken. So, having mastered physical movement, humanity next turned to conquering forces that were just as fundamental: darkness and the vast distances that kept us all apart.
No, seriously, try to think of something you do that doesn't rely on it. For most of history, electricity was a complete mystery. It was basically magic, as unpredictable as a lightning strike. Ben Franklin proved we could understand it, but actually harnessing it, that was a whole other story.
This number, 23 trillion kilowatt hours, is the invisible lifeblood of our planet. It's the energy that runs our hospitals, it powers our data centers, and yeah, it lights up the very screen you're looking at right now.
And this is how we put that electricity to use. See, Thomas Edison's commercial light bulb did so much more than just create light. It literally created more time. Cities lit up, factories could suddenly run around the clock, and the night was no longer a barrier to progress.
The evolution here is just staggering. We went from the first voice sent over a wire to using a computer the size of a room to land on the moon. And today, the phone in your pocket wields computational power that makes that historic lunar mission look, well, primitive.
All that incredible power in our pockets laid the groundwork for the next great leap, the information revolution that really defines our modern era.
The journey of the computer is one of dramatic shrinkage and exponential growth. The first one, ENIAC, weighed 27 tons and filled a house. The smartphone in your hand is millions of times more powerful, representing probably the greatest miniaturization feat in history. This network, built on those computers, has connected humanity in a way nothing has before. Over 5 billion of us are now linked together. But as we all know, this incredible tool for connection and information is a double-edged sword, bringing with it huge challenges like misinformation and addiction.
Okay, for our final section, we're moving from inventions that shape our world to those that shape life itself. One, a definite savior, the other, a potential successor.
Just look at that number. Over 300 million deaths from a single disease. That's more than all the wars in recorded history combined. It really highlights the terrifying reality we lived in before Edward Jenner's breakthrough, which gave humanity a shield against our invisible enemies.
But not all world-changing inventions are as clearly beneficial as the vaccine.
We're now turning to a creation that is far more complex, one whose legacy is still being written as we speak.
Artificial intelligence has officially left the realm of science fiction. It's not just about crunching numbers anymore. It's composing music, performing surgery, and writing code, tasks we have long considered the sole domain of human creativity and skill.
And this leads us to the fundamental question of our time. Is AI humanity's ultimate tool, one that's set to unlock our greatest potential? Or is it our successor, an invention so powerful it could one day make us obsolete?
So, as we contemplate a future shaped by AI, it's worth looking back. Of all the inventions we've seen, what do you think truly had the greater impact? Connecting humanity through the internet or saving it through the vaccine? It's really a question of quality of life versus life itself. Let us know what you think.